Hi team, there's a huge new feature for you called payment plans. So I'm just creating an estimate here. Let me just, for the sake of this one, just use Dorset Tech as the exam. I'm not going to select a project on this one, and I'm not going to select any of this info. I'll just leave it. Now, rather than creating a estimate from scratch, I'm just going to use one of the templates. This is a new feature added recently. And down the bottom here, you'll see that it's created a £3,600 estimate. Now, the new feature here, we can create installments like a payment plan. So I'm going to select a percentage here. I mean, you actually, so by default, you could already do installments, as in each milestone you could invoice a customer. Obviously you could manually do that, but this way of doing it is a payment plan, so like monthly payments, for instance. So here I'm going to select, so you can do a fixed amount or you can do a percentage. I'm going to do percentage. It's going to tell me how much we've allocated so far. So I'm going to do a 20% and then a 20%, maybe a 40%. And you'll see here it's telling me. Okay, so it's quite happy with that. I then have to set the due date for these. So the first installment is actually due once they accept. So when they accept the estimate, it automatically invoices them for that deposit. So I'm going to then select the second installment to maybe be the 8th of May, then the 8th of June, and the 8th of July. That then generates the estimate here. Ignore some of the styling. Our designer hasn't styled this just yet. And then you'll see here that we've got our first installment that's on acceptance, and then the installments we had afterwards. We can, if we want to, just view it as a customer, and they'll see the same thing here. If I accept the invoice, the estimate, sorry, it will raise that first invoice and the draft ones. Going to choose one email, something like that. And as you can see here, it's created a invoice ready for paying. On this one, obviously I'm not going to pay. If I go to the invoices section and filter for this customer, you can see here I've got this first installment payment that is unpaid, and then I've got these ones here which all have today's date, but the due date are scheduled to go out on those set dates. Clicking on each one will show you the status here. So this particular invoice here will be sent on the 8th of the 7th at 9 AM. And it is status draft, but the status will be changed when the invoice is sent. So at the same time as it sends, it will also change the status